Hello. How is everybody doing on EU? Wow. If you're wondering what the countdown screen was, well, that is the CARNA screen that they announced yesterday. That's their main team. That's all of them there. They're all in there. Funnily enough, so that's what that is. Just in case you were wondering, I think it's exactly, Yusuf. It's. So that's CARNA's main team. Anyway, this is Prove Your Skill number 8, the final grouping, the final Prove Your Skill, and we're following CARNA. And you know what? They are going out straight away with CARNA. They're going out against CARNA. Oddly enough. I mean, that's outrageous, eh? But that's what's happening. So there's a lot going on tonight. Souls are trying to crawl their way back in to the top 8. While at the same time, Immor are trying to hang on by their fingernails to their top 8. So it's all to play for. It is all to play for. It's by no means certain. Far from it. So it's all going to be good fun tonight. There's going to be some intensity on, well, with regards to what's going on with Souls and Immor, and unfortunately I'm not streaming those, but Souls, I believe, if I remember rightly, they are going out against Vibes, and Immor are going out against APA's other team. So those are going to be two intense matches. If Immor can beat APA's other team, then they will probably face either Adretti or Urk's other team. Whereas Souls, if they turn over Vibes, will meet either Reckham or Vale. So, important stuff going down tonight. Oh, the Squeak's back. It's back. Yay, everybody. It's back. I know you all missed it. But it's back, and it's lovely, and it's beautiful. So, there we go. So, yeah, you've just got to see CARNA's main team there. That's who that screenshot was, bless them. So I'm liking it. I think it's pretty super cool. It was made by CARNA, by the way. It wasn't made by me, in case anybody was wondering. It was made by them themselves. I didn't make it. So, you know, don't shoot the messenger, so to speak. But we should be getting the room invite through any time soon. Not long now. In fact, there it is. And we're going to jump straight in because it's CARNA against CARNA. Yeah, CARNA against. See, it's CARNA against CARNA. So there we go. I'm going to ready up. We're going out on Desert Sand. I'm going to pop back out again. We don't need to go back in just yet. So, oof. I mean, interesting one. I'm going to find it interesting anyway. So, yeah, sorry if I super confused you there, Yusuf, but I thought I'd show you CARNA against. Show you what they made. They made it themselves, and I just said I was going to use it as the screen countdown. So hopefully somebody saw it and appreciated it. Bless them. So, oof. CARNA are already pretty secure in the top 8, I would say. However, it's going to be a super big contest because obviously it doesn't matter which team of theirs goes through today. Hey, Ten, how you doing? So anyway, as I said, they're rolling out on Desert Sands. The big game of the day is going to be the big tussle is going to be between Immor and Souls. There is only 175 cups separating them. So, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, that's not a lot of cups when you think about it. And there's 2,000 odd cups up to grabs today. It's just over 2,000. So you know, Immor and Souls really got to pull their fingers out and move through the groupings and do as much as they can, to be honest with you, because they're by no means certain, either of them. Either of them are no means certain. So we'll see. It seems that everybody's gone. Bye, everybody. not many people watching. We're going out in about, well, 2 and a bit minutes. Not much longer than that. Still waiting for CARNA's other team to turn up. So at the moment we've got CARNA's main team. They have turned up. The other team is being led by Black Star, and he's currently sat there in a Death Star. Black Star and a Death Star. There you go. I don't know what else they've got in their second team, to be fair. Who is this? Oh, the Great Naka. I know Naka. And Didis is there. CARNA's main team, well, like I said, they're not going to ready up yet. And they're going to meme this, I would have thought. They're not going to take it ultra seriously. They don't need to. It doesn't matter which one of their teams goes through. As far as I'm concerned, it matters. I mean, I need CARNA bodybuilders, their main team, to go through. Else the stream will end pretty darn quick. But, you know, it's up to them at the end of the day. You know, the cups, 2 teams, cups go to the clan. So anyway, looking at it, main team CARNA is readied up. That's bodybuilders. We have Ventium in an E5, Coffee on the Ground in a 215B, Flankio in an E5, Romeo in an E5. That's what she said in a grill. Mermaid Man in a T22, and No Pen, No Life in a 140. The other side is still coming in. Who's this? Oh, that's Black Star. So who's this? That's Blue Star. So Blue Star. He is leading them. I don't know if he's calling. I know he's the captain for today, but I don't know if he's calling. So far we have Blue Star and a Death Star. So Blue Star in a Death Star. It still works. The Great Naka in a Vickers Light. Black Star is also in a Death Star. So, you know, the 2 stars are in Death Stars. And Didis is still in an Object 140, but that's not determined yet. There are only... Well, maybe they're not going to turn up. Maybe, just maybe, they're not going to show. It's a no-show. And if so, that means I've got to crack open those replays. Hey, Andy, how you doing, Vengeance? Looking forward to this. But it looks like CARNA are going to be a no-show. That's not good. Darn you, CARNA. Well, CARNA 2 aren't going to turn up. CARNA 1 are here, ready to go. So, well, there's 4 of them. They need 5 for it to kick off. Maybe they're all waiting in the wings. I'm going to surprise us at the last minute. And the last minute means the last second, which means now, which means they're not. So it's a technical win. CARNA get the victory in CARNA versus CARNA. Oh, Criminal turned up, but he was like a second too late. Well, you can't do anything about that, can we, eh? Maybe we should all chip in, get him a new watch or something. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Yeah. Wow, what can I say, Andy? Yeah, no, well. Yeah, some shenanigans. Shenanigans. Oh, J6R has turned up as well. Oh, they got the memo. The memo is finally hit the CARNA clan, which is, guys, you're playing. There's a game today, now. So, what can I say, eh? J6R is also in a Death Star, so Death Stars are the pieces. Oh, but Black Star has now jumped into a Moose. E100s and Mooses and Object 140s. But they're not all readied up yet. But this time it looks like there's going to be 5 of them. So at least, no, 6 of them. Although Criminal isn't readied up. Criminal has readied up, AMX50B, so at least there's 6 this time. Not 7 though, only 6. Not 7. Thought No Pen, No Life where I was going to do the decent thing and sit out, but he's not. Oh, and J6R has changed to a 268. So, oh well. So we have Blue Star on a Death Star, Criminal AMX50B, J6R on a 268, then Great Naka and a Vickers Light, the Black Star in a Moose, and Didis in a 140. And at least we're going to get a game this time. Yeehaw! On Desert Sands. I do think CARNA 2 is going to have their backs against the wall slightly. So I think they're just memeing. As you can see, I mean, CARNA 1 has all the hit points, at least a tank advantage worth. Which, what can you say? So let's get up high and to the back, and as you can see, CARNA are heading out to the desert. Both CARNAs, that is, not just one CARNA. And we're going to go with Mermaid Man in No Pen No Life and see what the Blue Star is going to do in that Death Star. There he is. Is he going to smack anybody? Let's just get over the aeroplane so we can see where everybody's going. And Criminal is in YOLO mode. So Criminal is just YOLOing and saying, I'm going to go for you, No Pen No Life. It doesn't matter that I'm now out of ammunition, you almost out of HP. And Mermaid Man trying to get shots in there, so there we go. Black Star slowly but surely in his moose making his way. Oof! That Rankio Jones getting a little bit of 268 there. Black Star's trying to smack him as well. No Pen No Life is capping just for, well, making sure. Flankio there getting really smacked. And Criminal going down, by the way, in the AMX 50B. Romeo Jones getting a big smack as well. And another smack. TD Magnet is Romeo. And Didis there. Is he alive? Is he AFK? No, he's not AFK. He's just shot Romeo. And the Great Knacker is just rolling circles. Didis just isn't moving. Down goes the Great Knacker. Didis is still not moving, but he's not AFK because you can see his gun's moving. He's just, well, chilled. There's only Didis left anyway, so I guess CARNA won. I guess CARNA won that one, and they will move through to the next round. You can't blame them. I mean, they're already secure in the top 8, so you know you can't blame them really. But they will now face off either S4W or SOP, one of the two. Don't know who yet though. Have we got any more results coming through yet? I don't know. Let's find out. I don't think we have. So in the final stage, we have Reckham against Vale. They're out at the moment. They're still out. So, hey Lewis. Retty and well, they're still out against. Oh no, yeah, they're still out against Turks. So we haven't got anything going down at the moment. Let's see if wrong one. Let's see if I've got any replays. Let's get replays on the go. Where's my replays channel? Replays. Replays. There we go. Oh, we got something here from Yusuf, who's in the chat, so it's in a Lobanov, so we'll do that one in a moment. And we got something from Wild One's Helper and a VK90, so let's play the VK90. This is Wild One's Helper. Sorry, I'm just something's going down, so I'm just typing something at the same time. But you don't need me to comment on Wild One's helper. Not really. We're hoping to get some more results coming through. We haven't got them through yet. So, oh, we've got a couple coming through, which are interesting. We're not going out for another long time on the grounds that CARNA 2 didn't turn up for their first game, and then played an interesting second game. Let's say. Only half of them turned up. Yeah, they need to sort out the second teams at some stage. I mean, it's a difficult. Like I said the other day, it's a difficult one. I mean, I don't begrudge clans having second teams, but there's got to be some rules in place to govern it somewhere. And the rules have got to be so that the clans, so at least the second teams play. But anyway, who knows? Who knows? That was a great mastery there by Wild One's helper. You see, he can play the game. Admittedly, he's. I understand he plays on touch. Sneaky beaky. Cheeky beaky. Yeah, that was a close game, Adam, to be fair. I mean, I thought the first game could go either way, to be honest with you. I mean, it was either going to be CARNA on top or CARNA, to be fair. And I like the way CARNA sort of held their cool and won on that technical victory. And then in the second game, well, that could have gone either way as well. I mean, I thought CARNA did a good push, and CARNA also did a good push, and the TDs of CARNA really sort of, put some pressure onto CARNA, and in all, it was an easy win for CARNA, let's say. I mean, no trouble for CARNA. CARNA had an easy win there. So we got some results coming in. Vale have beaten Reckham, so they will go through to the quarterfinals. We already know CARNA have gone through. Imor have turned over APA, so they will go through to the quarterfinals today as well. We don't know who they're playing yet. It's either Turks or Reti, whereas Souls will be playing Vale, if they get past Vibes, that is. And that game is still ongoing. We have no result in that game at this moment in time. So, a really interesting one to see how this one plays out. I'm keeping an eye on the tournament fixtures. Souls are through. They will play Vale. Akva are through. They turned over Serenity. They will play Endgame, who have beaten Hidden. Hessop have beaten S4W. They will be up next against CARNA. And we're still waiting to find out who Imor they're going to go out against. So Souls pretty much keeping their hopes alive, but at this stage, Imor are keeping the distance, albeit that tentatively small distance of 175 cups between Souls and themselves. So at this moment in time, Imor are still top 8. And as much as I love those clans, I have a special place in my heart for Imor, to be fair. I mean, I rolled out with Imor and QTs, and they're a good bunch of folks and quite a few friends over there. But at the same time, I have nothing against Souls either, and they have clawed their way back to contend for top 8. So I can't fault them, and well done for Souls for doing that. I mean, Imor had a couple of blips yesterday, which didn't help their season, which is unfortunate because I said a great bunch of lads at Souls, and of course led by Cougar, and she's fantastic to play. I like Cougar. So whichever way, I'm going to be made up for either clan and heartbroken for either clan because Souls have worked hard to get back into it, and as I said, I have a soft spot for Imor. So it's as simple as that, really. I'm just disappointed that they're not being streamed. It's a shame, really. Souls are not being streamed. I don't know who Wild One's helper is streaming, actually. I have no idea. Let's find out, shall we? Because I don't know who he's with. Because he was with BPS. Oh, he's with Imor. There you go. So Imor, we don't know who they've got yet, but he is with Imor. They are fighting for survival in the top 8. They are in the top 8 currently, but they're fighting for survival up there. So there we go. I think that's my problem, Ab. I think it's. Yeah, I think it's the way the cups are distributed, to be honest with you. I don't know of a fair system to do it, to be fair. I wish I did. It's a 1v1 in a waffle tractor. What more do you want, eh? Look at Yusuf going down here on his 1v1. We still haven't got a result between Turks and Reti. I mean, I was speaking to one of the guys from both teams earlier. Oh, and it's Reti against Imor. Now, Reti are actually, not to say that Turks as the team isn't a great team. It is. I mean, Turks is taking everybody's by. That's a great kill on the Grill 15 there. Well played, Yusuf. It's not, Turks as a clan. They've got some great teams. I mean, their main team is very good, and their other team, their second team, is equally as good. They've got some great players in both teams, and but Reti is also one of those clans that is a pain in the backside, to be honest with you. So we have CARNA against Hesop. That's who they're going up against. Hesop. So there we go, and that'll be an interesting one. That will be an interesting one. Endgame, well, they are out against Agfa. That's first and second place, going out already. Imor, bless them. We're led by Blaziot today. They're going out against Reti. And as I said, Reti is one of those clans that can take everybody. In fact, it was Small Life Chess I was talking to earlier. To be fair, and I know Preedy as well, so I know Pandelis, but I can smell tomatoes. I know him too. Don't know some of the other ones, unfortunately. It was the captain I was speaking to earlier on Wild One's Helper's Asian stream. So I said, best of luck for tonight. Turn over Urks. Not because I had anything against Urks. I didn't. And it was 745 who I was talking to earlier as well. And of course I know Bao Delphine. I know Peak of Thunder. I mean, Bao Delphine used to be in a couple of clans I've been in. And I know Sebastian Vettel. He's a really good F1 driver-ish. But I'm not so sure about Valentino Rossi. I thought he rode motorbikes, but there we go. What do I know? So, I mean, that's going to be an interesting one. So it was 2-1, so it took it all the way to the end. It was by no means an easy win for Reti. But they are going to go out against Imor. And, whoops, missed it out. And as I said, Vale will go out. That's obviously the team. That's my clan. They're going to go out against Souls, led by Heffalump. A great lad, Heffalump. I know Valrider, Pencil Case, Manfac, Pan Pagula, Pan Sultan, Vassetti, Bing Bong, Lightning McQueen, always good, and Pan Pashon Kroll. Really good players, really good team when they want to be. They've been a bit up and down this season, but as I said, they're crawling their way back into the top 8. So, all good fun. Let's see if I've got any more replays, because I'm running out, guys, and for some reason it's all been reset, which is annoying. Let's see if anybody's sent me any. Yes, I have. Here we go. This one's Moose, apparently. Yes, there we go. This is Good Riddance of RGD rolling out in his Moose. So there, we've got some replays. Replays is always good. The reason being, I can't play on PC, and I stream on PC when I'm streaming the tournaments. And I have no idea about PC controls. I play touch, so that's why you never see me play, because I can't. Simple as that, really. Well, I can't play touch either, to be fair. I'm a complete nutter. I'm not a noob. A noob is a new player. I'm not a noob. I'm just a bad player. That's, you know, it's a completely different thing to a noob. What can I say, eh? It's, people are arguing with me. Oh, it's the way it is. We've got about 15 minutes. Well, yeah, no, we've got about 11 minutes, 12 minutes or something like that before the next round. It's going to be a good one. It is going to be a good one. Hessop are a good team, and as everybody keeps saying, especially Hessop, they are not win. They are predominantly win to war, not win. I get very upset with people saying they're win, and I apologise if I said that you will win. You're not. They're not even predominantly win. Well, I suppose they are. They're Finnish. Okay, take that as you want. It's a tight community, the Finnish community, and take it out whichever way you want to take it. I have no idea what that says. It's in Chinese or Japanese, and I have no idea what it means, I'm afraid. So, I'm sorry. I can't... how can I review it? I have no idea what it means. Let me see if I can Google translate that, because I have no idea what it is. No idea. Because, well, it makes absolutely no sense to me. I don't even know what language it is. Is it Japanese? Is it Chinese? I don't know. I'm going to find out though. I'm going to put it into Google Translate. Oh, it's Japanese. It says, "Excuse me from outside the FF. Apology. This live is fun. Do you want to subscribe to the channel yourself? I know you're a horny dream, so I'll put it on the list of horny dreams. I'm sorry for suddenly rice. Please forgive me. I will do anything. I'm not saying anything." Well, that's bizarre. Just bizarre. If any of my mobs are there, can read that, then you can enjoy it. I'm going to show it. I'm going to show it. I'm going to show it. So there you go. I've just shown the Japanese thing. I have no idea what it is, who it is, or what it is, or anything. But I think that's quite funny. If you get, I've just read it out, so you don't need to Google translate it yourself, but that's hilarious, man. How would you know I'm horny? How? You don't know these things. You can't possibly know these things. I find that discriminatory. I'm only doing it because I'm a man. YouTube has a way of throwing curveballs at you, let's be honest. Oh, down he goes. 5,000, just shy of the 6k. That's a damn shame. The Sheridan could have helped him earlier. It's only a little first class, but so near, so close, but unfortunate. I think he sent me another one as well. I don't know what it is. Let's have a look, because I'm running out replays. This is the T44. You said that they'll both. Milos, you said both were aces. The first one wasn't an ace, I'm afraid, mate. But it doesn't matter. It does not matter. I'm still getting over that Japanese message. It's quite funny. It's quite funny. No, it was bizarre, man. Totally bizarre. Is there lag? There shouldn't be lag. I mean, OBS is going fine. There's no drop frames or anything, but YouTube seems to be lagging. And it's YouTube, it's not me. But YouTube seems to be on a lag fest for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why YouTube is lagging. It's pretty weird. Everything's going out. Frames are fine. KBS is fine. OBS is fine. I don't know. Just looks like YouTube is. I don't know. It looks like YouTube is lagging slightly. I don't know if it's meant to be. Very strange indeed. Let me just have a look on my phone. Oh sugar! I'm gonna have to cut this replay short because I'm gonna run out of time, I think. Oh, are you going to hear me talking? Oh no, it's just looking fine on my phone. Yeah, it's looking cool. Okay. May have to cut this replay short and play it again. In fact, I'm going to have to do that. So, I forgot about the time. So, give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds, because I'm not going to show you how the results are. Sorry about that. I had to jump out, but I didn't want to show you the results because I played a game, basically. But we had to jump out because I'm going to get the invite through soon. And I was just looking at the time, wouldn't have had enough time to see the replay, to be honest with you. So that's why I just did that. Anyway. So, let's up against CARNA. That's who's next. Looking forward to it, guys. And of course, Souls against Vale. So Vale have basically Souls is Soul in the palm of their hands, and Recti have Immol. So basically, you know, Immol have got to play well against Recti, and Soul's got to play well against Vale. Simple as that, really. I mean, Vale have got to beat Souls to be absolutely certain of being in the top 8. Friend request. Yes, of course. Just won't do platoons. There we go, look. That's why I couldn't show the replay. So I'm going to jump out for the moment and jump back in a minute. When we get to the 3-odd minute mark. So yeah, Vale can't sit back on their laurels, but Souls are going to do everything they can to turn that over. And I mean, and I don't blame them, to be honest. They are fighting, like I said, tooth and nail to get into the top 8. They played exceptionally well yesterday. And unfortunately, Imor sort of came fourth yesterday. If they would have come third, it would have put a lot more distance between them and Souls, and that would have given them a little bit more comfort today. They put themselves under a lot of pressure today, Imor. And it's not that they've, I mean, hey Grumpy, how you doing? It's not that you can't turn around and say they got an easy group, because no group is easy. Not in the slightest. So, it's not that straightforward. Anyway, let's jump into the room. So we have ourselves here on Alpenstadt. It's a map we don't see very often. We have CARNA on the south spawn and Hessop on the north spawn. So CARNA have already rolled out and readied up. We have Ventiom in an E5, Coffee on the Ground in an E100, Flankio in an E5, Romeo in an E5, that's what she said, in an E5, Mermaid Man in a Vickers, and No Pen, No Life in a T22. So we're just waiting for Hessop to ready up. What do you mean you had a server error, Grumpy? What does that mean, mate? Discord. Discord. So, still waiting for Hessop boys to turn up. So far we have Miss Pico in the E5. Athlete from the north. In a Vickers Light, potentially. Mike Ox in an E5. Right Nut. Hello, Right Nut. Where's Left Nut? He's in an FE4202. Tumpa in an E5. Late Boy in a Kranwagen. And someone from the north in an IS4. Where is Agile Hippo? Bless him. He's not there. It's not fair. It's not fair, he's not there. It's Mike Oxamore from the north, but when it comes up, it's like Mike Ox. That's brilliant, isn't it? There's Agile Hippo. Hello, Agile Hippo. How you doing, big fella? I think they are all Finnish. I'm not sure. I think they are. I could be wrong, however. There could be a few ringers in there from non-Finnish community, but I think they're all Finnish. I could, but by all means, I could be correct. I could be wrong. There could be somebody from a different Nordic country in there. Who knows? Predominantly Finnish. That's what we should say. Predominantly Finnish. Maybe. Anyway, this is the quarterfinals. Prove Your Skill, number 8, final stage, the last PYS. Unfortunately, Hessop, I don't think have a chance to get into the top 8, but they're firmly in the challenges, I think. And if they're not, well, I think that this will cement them in the challenges. To be honest with you, CARNA are firmly in the top 8 now. I don't think they've got anything to worry about. I don't think anybody can dislodge them. As I said, the big games are Souls versus Vale in Imor versus Reti. And Wildlands Helper is streaming Imor, I believe. So by all means, get over there, because that's going to be an intense game. Not that you shouldn't want to watch Hessop versus CARNA, of course. I mean, looking at the hit points, well, there's nothing in it. 20 between the two of them. 20 hit points. I mean, that's nothing, let's be honest. Let's get up high into the back of the map and see where they're going to be going. So we have Athlete and Right Nut, T22 and Vickers Light heading towards the middle. Mermaid Man is already there, trying to get those early spots. No Pen, No Life just coming up. Let's just float over by the windmill. He's going to come up on the ramp by the B cap. Here's Mermaid Man with No Pen, No Life overlooking the A cap. Right Nut is not jumping into the A cap. Athlete gets some spots. Romeo Ventium, and that's what she said. Well, they're crossing again. But this time they got away with it. Last night they got absolutely pummeled by Akfa as they crossed. So this time they managed to get across without getting pummeled. And Right Nut is completely rotated back to the spawn. Tumpasaurus Rex. Well, he's in an E5. He's with Miss Piku. They're just holding the ridge. As you can see, nobody at the moment has got any cap advantage. Layboy in the Crown Wagon is just holding ground there. Coffee on the Ground is in the E100 just holding. But now we've got a rotation of Mermaid Man. And No Pen, No Life looking to try and rotate round to the C cap, possibly. And we have Right Nut and Athlete here. And they are potentially there to sort that out. Mermaid Man has been smacked, so is Athlete though. So Athlete is going to try and grab that C cap. No Pen, No Life is going to be there as well, though, in the T22. Athlete doesn't really have support from Right Nut, who hasn't moved, so poor old Athlete is going to get absolutely swamped here by No Pen, and he is. He's trying to get out of there, but he's been wrapped in tracked. So Athlete is in a world of pain. Down he goes. Right Nut has come in to try and help out, and so has someone, but he couldn't really do much. Trying to cross there. No Pen gets a smacking from someone as he tries to get out of sea. Mermaid Man is now running away. Coffee on the Ground is trying to get shots. Late Boy is still covering the B cap. The E5s of CARNA are still overlooking the E5s of Aesop here. But the big news is Athlete has gone down and the C cap has been taken. So it looks like Mike Oxmall from the north is pushing up his line in the E5, trying to get some shots as the Joneses and Ventium, and that's what she said. Well, it's not the Joneses, only one Jones. Mike Oxmall is going to go into the A cap. He's going to take it, steal it from effectively on the noses, which he's done. Now Romeo Jones is looking possibly to push onto him, but back over here we have Right Nut. He's not jumping into that C cap just yet. Late Boy and someone just pulling back from that E100. And I'm not surprised. I mean, that E100 is going to give them a hard time. Right Nut may be tempted to drop in, but he has now got Flankio Jones over there. Mike Oxamol has taken the cap, and Right Nut is dropping into C. I'm expecting CARNA to possibly push down now onto Miss Pico, Tumpasaurus, and Mike Oxamol. But no, they're pushing on the other side. Flankio Jones is pushing onto Right Nut, and someone and Late Boy are pushing onto Coffee on the Ground. Coffee on the Ground has lost half his hit points. This would be a big blow for taking out the E100. That's a lot. That's a lot of HP going down. Right Nut getting tracked by Vickers of Mermaid Man. Oof! Right Nut going down from Coffee on the Ground. Coffee on the Ground goes down though. And over the other side of the map, well, there's battles going over here with Tumpasaurus Rex against Romeo Jones, and that's what she said. Down goes Tumpasaurus Rex. However, Romeo Jones is going to go down here. Mike Oxamol from the north will take him down. That's what she said is now isolated. We're going to leave that battle and get back over to the middle area because someone is being pushed. Flankio, No Pen, Ventium, Mermaid. Down he goes, leaving Mike and Miss Piku left. And they're still trying to tussle here with That's What She Said. Oh, mouse went mad. So That's What She Said being pushed big time by these two tanks. Probably won't last, but it's all done as far as Hessup's concerned. It's 2 against too many. Down goes That's What She Said. Mermaid Man coming in. No Pen No coming in. Ventium coming in. Flankio coming in. So they're all there. Ventium's in E5, full HP, same as Flankio. Down goes Miss Piku. Mike Oxamol left. He's trying to get out of there and try and put shots into No Pen No Life at the same time. But he's going to go down, and he goes down. CARNA take the first victory. That's what I thought, Jameson. I thought they all were. So, good stuff there by CARNA. Poor old athlete, bless him. Got a bit bullied there. They bullied him. But good stuff by No Pen No Life in the T22 and Mermaid Man in the Vickers, running around the map like crazy things, doing all they can to put pressure on and taking the advantage. 1 foot into day semi-final of CARNA. We're now going to swap those spawn points here on Alpenstadt. Aesop now on the south spawn, CARNA on the north. And we have both teams readied up, so Miss Piku in an E5, Athlete in a Vickers, Mike Oxamol in an E5, Reitnut in an E5, Tumposaurus Rex in an E5, Late Boy in a Kranwagen, and someone in an IS4. Moving over to CARNA, we have Ventium in an E5, Coffee on the Ground in an E100, Flankio in an E5, Romeo in an E5, That's What She Said in an E5, Mermaid Man in a Vickers Light, No Pen, No Life in a 215B. So CARNA 1 foot in today's semi-finals. So I don't think it's going to dent Hessop's chances in the challenges. It was a tall order, and almost an impossible order to try and get them into the top 8 with this match with only 2,000 cups remaining. They were quite a few cups back. But cementing themselves firmly in the challenges is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. A lot of people, bemoan the challenges, but I don't. I think it's a great little tournament. To be fair, I think it's fantastico. But maybe Hessop can spoil CARNA's party a little bit. Who knows? We will see in seconds few. Looking at the hit points, well, again, hardly anything in it. No distinct advantage. So Hessop going to turn this around, take it to a decider, make CARNA work. I think they should. Let's get up high into the back and see what the guys are doing. Well, at the moment, we've got Late Boy in the Kranwagen going down the middle. Athlete, along with someone and Mike Oxamol, heading to overlook the B-cap. With Tumposaurus Rex, Reitnut and Miss Piku heading over to this area. Mermaid Man is already there for CARNA, trying to get the spots. Romeo and Flankio and Ventium are already heading towards the A-cap. So shots may go across into Miss Piku. No, he's going to hold back, rightly so. And you can see that Athlete in the Vickers for Hessop is capping out on C over there. That's What She Said is just holding back again. We saw that yesterday. No Pen No Life is in the same position he was in winning the stretch yesterday. And, like yesterday, getting smacked. B-cap is being taken. Someone from the north has just sneaked into there. Coffee on the Ground and the E100 is trying to get there, but it's going to be too late. Can't reset the cap. So, gets a good shot into someone from the north, though. But too little, too late. Cap is taken. So, cap advantage and cap pressure is gone to Hessop. They are putting the cap pressure onto CARNA. What are CARNA do in response? Well, No Pen No Life is getting out of there. Ventium is also getting out of there. Flankio and Romeo, the Joneses, will stay where they are. Mermaid Man and That's What She Said are heading towards the C-cap. They're going to try and retake that, steal that back. But already there are 500 points for Hessop compared to the 300 for CARNA. So good 200 points advantage. Coffee on the Ground looking to try and get shots across. But it's over in this area now. Miss Piku, they're looking to push on the Joneses by looks on it. Here comes Tumposaurus Rex. And Miss Piku pushing on the Joneses here. Romeo Jones and Flankio. Good shots in there. But here comes Tumposaurus and Reitnut. The Joneses trying to get through and get out. Pushing into Late Boy at the same time. Flankio may go down. Oh, he's been tracked by Late Boy. Late Boy may be able to get one more shot in. Yes, he does. Flankio is down. Romeo is now chasing down Athlete. And at the same time, Tumposaurus Rex puts one into him and tracks him. Romeo is in a little bit of trouble here. Late Boy puts another shot in. Athlete running rings around Romeo. Down goes Romeo. That's what she said, however, takes out Late Boy. But at the moment, the advantage is definitely with Aesop. Although Mike Oximol from the north and Mermaid Man here toying. Mike Oximol's not loaded yet. So someone in Right Nut, however. Oh, that's what she said, could be in trouble here. Tumposaurus Rex may be able to get one in. Someone bounces. Oh, but Athlete takes down. That's what she said. Now Ventiom comes into the action. Down goes someone from the north in the IS-4. But now Ventiom has got Right Nut, Tumposaurus Rex and Miss Pika all pushing down onto him. He drops down trying to get out of the danger zone. But it's going to be too little too late. He's a one shot. Oh, that's a big roll into Right Nut. But Right Nut doesn't matter because poor old Ventiom goes down. Mike Oximol is still alive. Only just though. Coffee on the Ground is chasing him down, and they're chasing down No Pen, No Life. They're going to cap B at the same time. Looks like it's going to be in favour, although Mike is going to go down here. Coffee on the Ground is loaded. Oh, Coffee on the Ground it does put a shot in, but it doesn't take all of Mike's hit points. Athlete comes in to help out. Coffee on the Ground is now in trouble. Athlete maybe have to put one in. Yes, he does. But Mike is getting onto the bridge, trying to get around the back of poor old Coffee on the Ground. Coffee on the Ground goes down. Mermaid Man. Oh, down goes No Pen. Mermaid Man being chased by Miss Piku. Down they go. And Hesop turn it around. Take it to a decider. Wowzers. Really good game. And see, Hesop had the ability to do this. They can spoil people's parties. They're going to make CARNA work for this. And, fair play to them. Fair play to them. Really good stuff there. Good movement around the map by Hesop. And really good focus fire. And poor old Flankio there. He got wrecked. So now we're going to move on to Naval Frontier for the decider. We will have Hesop on the south spawn, CARNA on the north spawn. So how are CARNA going to respond? Well, they're going to be ultra aggressive. That's what Aqua do sometimes. If somebody beats them, they get ultra aggressive in the next game and absolutely pummel them. I can tell you though, Hesop is not a team you can just push over. So they've read it up. We have Miss Piku in an E5, Athlete in a Vickers, Mike Oximol in a Kranwagen, Right Nut in a T22, Tumposaurus Rex in an E5, Late Boy in a Kranwagen, and someone in an IS-4. We go to CARNA. We have CARNA. We have Ventiom in an E5, Coffee on the Ground in a 215B, Flankio in a Kranwagen, Romeo in an IS-4. That's what she said in an E5. Mermaid Man in a Vickers Light and No Pen, No Life in a T22. So there we have it. The winner takes it all, gets into the semi-finals today. And after this game we'll see if we've got any more results, any shocks, any non-shocks, any close. I think there's going to be some close games out there today. Anyway, looking at the hit points, well, it's not much. I mean, okay, Hesop, who are called Jerv for some reason, and CARNA are called WDT11. I don't know, you go figure. Let's get up high into the back, as we normally do. See where they're all going to go. Well, we've got, looks like Late Boy is heading up to the, overlook the sea cap along with Mike. Tumposaurus Rex and Right Nut. Oh, is that a blind shot? It must have been a blind shot. I don't know. Well, they're going to overlook the B cap and shots are going in. CARNA, well, Romeo Jones is being very aggressive like he did yesterday. He's going to try and sneak into the B cap. He did that yesterday and it worked. And you can see that the rest of CARNA just coming up. That's what she said in Ventium. That's what Miss Piku's there for, though, to stop them. But they're going to get A and B. C-Cap has been taken by Athlete. Oh, poor old Tumposaurus Rex getting absolutely smacked across by everybody. Coffee on the ground, Flankio, Romeo. I think everybody had a go at him there. Bless him. Now, Romeo Jones is looking to push a little bit. And why not? He can. So he's looking to push up, try and get some shots into poor old Tumposaurus Rex. And, well, no, Tumpy's got out there. So now we have Hessop trying to flank round, Athlete trying to put shots into Flankio. And Flankio is pretty isolated here in the Kranwagen. He hasn't got much support. Advantage at the moment sits with CARNA. That's what she said. No pen, no life, and Romeo Jones are all... And Flankio gets out of there. They're all looking to try and push onto Tumpa. I mean, Tumposaurus Rex and is getting smacked again. I mean, they're really bullying poor old Tumposaurus here. Bless him. Romeo Jones coming round. That's what she said is with him. Along with No Pen, No Life. Ventium is there also. Someone is here as well to help out where necessary. But Ventium is coming in. And they can't really do much here. Moving back over to this side because Late Boy now... They were pushing on to Flankio in the Kranwagen and it sort of backfired a little bit. Now Mike in the Kranwagen here is trying to help out Late Boy, but Late Boy's going to be careful because Ventium's coming up behind. You can see Ventium there. Oh, but he's aiming for someone, or no, he's aiming for Mike. So, oh, here comes Flankio and Coffee on the ground. That's a good shot into Coffee on the ground by both Mike and Late Boy. Tumper is still alive. Someone, however, is getting smacked around. I'm just going to leave that battle. Down goes Tumposaurus Rex, courtesy of Romeo. But someone is trying to put shots into Ventium. Ventium is looking very low, but so is someone. Someone goes down. Ventium escapes that. Right Nut now has the focus of attention on him, unfortunately. But it's all over on the points for CARNA. So, good stuff there. Nicely done. I mean, Essop didn't make it easy, but well done there by CARNA. They go through into the semi-final here today. But congratulations on Essop. That was a great, fantastic game on Alpenstadt just. And, you know, I feel so sorry for poor old Tumposaurus Rex. He was very, very bullied there by everybody. It's just not on, is it? It's not cricket. So, let's have a look, see what results we have. Any shocks? Any surprises? There are surprises. Souls beat Vale. Imor beat Reti. Souls will now face Aqua. Imor will now face CARNA. So, wow. Wow. Souls and Imor fighting for this top 8. So there you can see 2-0 Souls against Vale. So Souls will now face Aqua. Aqua are not an easy clan to come up against. Far from it. They've just beaten Endgame. CARNA, however, will face Imor. So Imor playing particularly well. Turning over Reti 2-1. So it was a close game. It wasn't all plain sailing for the boys of Imor. But wowzers, they have both of these. I mean, Imor clinging onto the top 8 spot with their fingernails. Souls trying to claw that top 8 spot with their fingernails. It's so close, so close. Anyway, let's go back to the replay we were playing that I had to cut short. It's this one. Whoa. Oh. Wow. So, all to play for, guys. All to play for. Very close. Himor just managing still to keep that 175 cups gap between the two of them. However, both got tricky games now. CARNA and Aqua, both tricky. Not easy. Not in the slightest. But it seems that Souls are on a mission. Souls are on a mission. Thing is, I think when I did all the mathematics and calculations yesterday, even with Souls beating Vale today, I don't think they can get enough cups to take Vale out of the top 8. I think Vale's top 8 is pretty secure, but you never know. That's the thing, you just never know. I mean, I'm not exactly the best at mathematics, so I could have been wrong. You just never know. We will see. So yeah, this is the game I had to cut short. I'll tell you what would be interesting if I'll tell you what will be absolutely mad is if Aqua beat Souls and CARNA beat Imor, they will then go into third place playoff. And whoever wins that game will get that top 8. And it will be a head to head. I mean, I wouldn't wish that on anybody, but for an entertainment viewpoint and an audience viewpoint, boy, that would be exciting, eh? Unbelievably exciting. But I wouldn't wish upon it. I wouldn't wish that upon anyone, to be honest with you. Because, I mean, it's just horrendous, to be fair. It's a horrible situation to be in, especially when both of you are fighting for that spot. But we will see. We will see. I do like the T-44. It's a nice little tank. It's not fantastic, but it's okay. It's just not fantastic. I think we've got time for this replay, then we've got to go. It's only 10 minutes before the next round. Oof, it's a big block. 3 against 2, not an easy one. Oh, that's a great shot. That's a great shot. Hopefully the KV4 can deal with the 30. I don't think so. You have to deal with it yourself, T-44, and that's a big bounce, unfortunately. But Ferdinand, not the easiest tanks to pen. T-44's not got the most accurate of guns. It's got a Russian gunner, after all. Oh, the IS-3's come back. Another bounce off the IS-3. Another 300, 400. Taking up a nice little position here. The IS-3 is going to push. Not a good idea, IS-3. Oh, another bounce. Need to aim, IS-3. Aim. Oh, the T-44, you need to aim as well. Oh, poor old IS-3. What happened there, dude? Yeah, he was right in front of you, man. He's got an eagle there. If he can finish off this IS-3 and put those HE rolls into the back of that eagle. Oh, the eagle's got away from him. If he can get that HE into the back of him. Oh no, he switched to AP, but there we go. It's all over. Just shy of 4,000 damage here in the T-44. That's actually that's not bad in a T-44. Tricky little tank to get to get really good stuff in. But very enjoyable stuff indeed. Nice. So well done. Good riddance. Now we've got to drop out and we've got to wait. Oh, everybody else is watching everybody else's stream. Just out of interest, what time are we going off? Should we be going off in 4 minutes past the hour? Which is very shortly. Yeah, it is 4 minutes, so we should get the invite through any time now. So we've just got to wait. Big games coming up now, but for Immor and Souls. We'll be seeing Immor in action because they're out against CARNA. Every Good Name Is Taken is streaming Aqua, so you can go and see Souls in action with Every Good Name Is Taken stream. So by all means, pop over there. Okay, I hate this YouTube studio, it's a bit rubbish. No, it's okay, I'm looking at it on my phone and it's okay. On my phone, on my iPad, the stream's looking good. Looking crisp, yeah. There we go, there's the room. Booyah! Jump back out again, we're going out on Naval Frontier. Again, so... Be a good one. So as I say, we normally wait for another minute, get to the 3 minutes 30 mark, and then we'll jump in. That way we can make sure there's no stream sniping whatsoever. Not that they will, they're not even interested in stream sniping, to be fair. They're too busy focused on what they're going to do next. Oh, let's open a container, as I've got one. Oh, container. Boom, booster. Got some boosters. That's what I always wanted, boosters. Boosters, baby, yeah. So apart from CARNA's CARNA hasn't really put a foot wrong tonight, apart from a slight blip against Hessop. But other than that, they haven't really put a foot wrong. So let's jump in. Let's ready up. So we have Immor on the south spawn, CARNA on the north spawn, and if we go over to Immor, we've got me. If we go over to CARNA, we've got Wild Ones out there. So, looking at the teams, who's going to ready up first? It's going to be Immor, and we have Blazy in a Kranwagen, Alexandra in a Vickers, Dimebag in an IS-4, Innerman in an IS-4, Memento in an E5, Mr. Timinator in a Kranwagen, and I don't know who this is, change the name, World Animal. Oh, I need to find out who you used to be. World Animal in an E5. We go to CARNA, well, Ventiom's in an E5, Coffee on the Ground in a 215B, Flankio in a Kranwagen, Romeo in an IS4, that's what she said, in an E5, Mermaid Man in a Vickers, and No Pen, No Life in the T22. Here on Naval Frontier, so we've just seen CARNA playing Naval Frontier and hurt Hessop at the same time. So are they going to go for a similar strat? They're in the same spawn. It's the same spawn as last game. So it'll be an interesting one, seeing how CARNA approaches. Will they change the strat, use the same strat? I mean, we're not going to see new strats this late in PYS because they're saved those for the Winter Championships. But best of luck to Immor. They're fighting, hanging on, literally with their fingernails for that top 8, onto that top 8 spot that they currently have. They will also be very aware that Souls are behind them still. That Souls are also in the semi-final. They'll be happier than Souls. I mean, Souls have got Aqua. But Aqua is very secure, so Aqua don't need to try hard today. CARNA also don't need to try hard, and CARNA is, okay. Aqua have been playing better, but CARNA over the last couple of PYSs have come back to, you know, show everybody that CARNA means business. So it's by no means going to be easy either for Immor or Souls. So I don't feel, I won't want to be in either Immor or Souls' place at this moment in time. Immor will be thinking that they've got a better draw against CARNA than Souls did against ACFA, but that's just perception. That's only because CARNA are not first and second, whereas ACFA are, so, you know, that's a big difference. But you can't diminish the ability of CARNA, not in the slightest. But let's see how this one goes. In fact, who is where? Oh, Aqua is second, yeah, so Endgame are topping it. Aqua is second. CARNA at the moment are down in 6th. So, as I said, Immor will be thinking that they've got the better draw with falling out with CARNA over Souls, who are facing ACFA. But on the last day, you never know what's going to happen. Especially when clans are already secure in that top 8. Anything can happen. Oof. Anyway, let's find out. We're going to be front and centre for this one. As you can see there, hit points, wow, Immor are just topping it. They're just topping the hit points. Only slightly, not much. Let's get up high into the back of the map. See where Immor are going to be heading. So, you know, Alexander and the Vickers heading towards that B cap area. Blazy heading up to oversee the C cap with the E5s and the IS4 heading towards the C cap. So Alexandra there, and he is overlooking the B cap. Romeo Jones, this is the same strat that we've just seen. So Romeo Jones pushing in, Mermaid Man overlooking. Inaman coming around to try and take out Romeo, he can't. No pen, no life, Vention, and that's what she said, pretty much in the same position. Inaman dropping straight into the B cap, stopping Romeo Jones from capping it. Trying to get shots into Flankio at the same time. Romeo Jones getting out there. C-cap has been taken. Now, Inaman getting smacked there. But, World Animal and Flankio Jones has dropped down. They're going to put pressure onto Inaman. Inaman is really getting pummeled. Massive shots going into him. Inaman's going to go down here. Romeo Jones has got Inaman. Down goes Inaman. And Dimebag, World Animal, and Mermaid Man, Memento, just not able to out Inaman there. So now Mermaid Man getting out of dodge. The Vickers, however, of Alexandra is going to chase down Mermaid Man. Romeo Jones now able to cap B. A has already been taken by CARNA. At the moment, CARNA have the advantage. Romeo Jones will be able to cap B pretty convincingly. Mr. Timinator trying to wait for his reload so he can put some shots in, but it's too late to reset. Now we're just trying to see what are Immor going to do. We've got Blazy in the Crown Wagon coming round. Romeo Jones pushing now onto Mr. Timinator. This is pretty much the strat that we just saw. Dimebag getting absolutely smacked. And Dimebag getting smacked again. Down goes Dimebag, pretty much in the same position that Inaman went down. So, I mean, Coffee on the ground there, really pummeling whoever's going into that B cap. Now we've got, that's what she said, pushing on World Animal. And that's what she said is going to really, really put some pain on him. Engine fire as well. World Animal is going to go down. Down he goes. Now Romeo Jones has got support from Vention. Vention gets a good smack there. Blazy doing his best here, trying to get shots into Romeo, but he's been tracked and he's on his long reload. He gets a good shot into Romeo, but now he's still on his long reload. Mr. Timinator's trying to come and help out. Down goes Romeo Jones, but no pen, no life coming on to take out Blazy. Blazy goes down. Mr. Timinator is now going to be pushed. Mr. Timinator is not going to survive. Now Memento, down goes Alexandra. Memento is left in the B cap. He's got no hope, to be fair. No pen, no life. Going to get around the back and put HE into the back of him. There we go, and it's all over. So, great stuff by CARNA. Pretty much what we expected from them. This is not going according to plan for Imor. They need to take a deep breath, rethink it, consolidate, and, well, you know, do what they need to do. They need to do what they need to do to get to make sure that they optimize their chances. So now we're switching those spawn points here on Naval Frontier. Imor will now go on the north spawn, CARNA on the south spawn. Come on, Imor, you can do it, guys. Level your heads. CARNA not making it easy for Imor. So we have Blazy in a 140, Alexandra in a Kranwagen, Dimebag in an E5, Inneman in an E5, Memento in a Kranwagen, Mr. Timinator in a T22, and World Animal in an E5. Moving over to CARNA, well, so far we have Dentium in an E5, Coffee on the Ground potentially in 215B, he is in a 215B, Flankio in a Kranwagen, Romeo in an IS4, that's what she said, in an E5. Coffee on the Ground's changed to an E5 now. Mermaid Man in a Vickers Light again, and No Pen, No Life in the T22. So, come on, Imor, you can do it, guys. Don't buckle now. Cooler heads will prevail. Faith in you guys. Not that I don't like CARNA, because I do. But CARNA are safe, man. They're safe. Come on, Imor. You can do it. Oof. Look at the hit points. Wow. Nothing in it. 150 in favour of Imor. So come on, Imor. Use them to your advantage. Turn this around, guys. You can do it. Let's get up high into the back of the map. See where Imor are going. Well, Blazy is going to be heading to that middle area there to overlook that B cap. He's going to be set about there. And we've got Inneman in the E5 just holding onto the corner. Mr. Timinator in the T22. He's going to be overlooking the C cap. He has been spotted by Romeo. Mermaid Man again is in that position overlooking that B cap. Coffee on the Ground and Romeo Jones are heading towards the C cap. Mr. Timinator's there. The Kranwagens of Alexandra and Memento are going up. Trying to get the shots in. They will try and reset that C cap if they can, but Flankio is just behind, covering Romeo. And so is Coffee on the Ground, and Memento gets a bit of a pummeling as he comes around the corner to try and reset. He does reset the cap, however, but boy, did it hurt. It really hurt. So now we've got Inneman. B cap has been stolen by Dimebag. That's a great move, but Inneman not really able to get into that A cap. Because if he does, then that's what she said, and No Pen, No Life, and Ventium is going to give him a world of pain. So he can't really do much there. Dimebag has managed to cap B, though, and is given the advantage to Imor. And that's what she said now, is getting a bit of a pummeling. That's a good shot, whoever put that in. So we're just going to rotate round. And at the moment, Imor are being bled. Inneman has been bled. He's lost a lot of hit points. So is Memento. So Imor have got to be careful here. They do have the advantage at the moment, but it's tentative. They do not have the HP advantage anymore. They have lost a lot of HP. And Imor now just need to hold their nerve. Try and work out where CARNA are going to make their move and try and contain them. So Memento up there. He's going to try and get shots across if he can. He's going to push over, and unfortunately Flankio is there, so he's going to be careful. Romeo Jones has now been spotted, so is Coffee on the Ground. But they're pretty safe. Oh, Mr. Timinator gets a nice bounce from Flankio. Doesn't bounce him that time though, but Flankio loads HE. And Memento trying to get shots in. So Mr. Timinator dropping into the C cap. Now they're pushing on to Dimebag though. Dimebag is going to go down. We couldn't get there in time. Dimebag goes down. Romeo, and that's what she said, putting them under pressure. Innerman now is in serious trouble in the E5. Yeah, down goes Innerman. Now we have Blazy. Timinator is going to be in trouble here. Mr. Timinator, Coffee on the Ground, and Mermaid Man and Flankio all looking to put shots into Timinator. Poor old Timinator's trying desperately to get away from the danger zone, but he's not going to manage it. Flankio Jones is on a long reload, but Mermaid Man is going to finish him off, and he does. Moving over, we've got World Animal and Alexandra here, moving, being pushed back. Blazy has come to help out the C-Cap. He's trying to get shots in. He's pretty safe, and Mermaid Man is a one-shot, but they can't get onto him. That's a great shot on Blazy. But Coffee on the Ground, they're going to take out Alexandra. Alexandra Matusha's going to go down. Oh, bloody mouse. World Animal's going to go down here as well. He's being pushed by everybody. That's what she said. Just finish him off here. There we go. Blazy and Memento, the last two left. There's a convincing win for CARNA, and it's... Oh, man, it's so galling for Imor. Absolutely galling for them. Poor old Memento is the last one standing. He can't do anything about it. Coffee on the Ground finishes off. Great game. And heartbreak for Imor. But it's not all over. Because we don't know what's going on with Souls in Aqua. So, convincing win there for CARNA. And... you know, Mr. Timinator, bless him, getting into a world of pain. Same with Innerman. But we need to know what is going down with Souls in Aqua. Because that says everything. They're still playing. So they are still playing. We have no result there yet. So I'm not going to move until we get the result. I'm not going to play a replay because that is a huge result. And at the moment, that is being streamed, or should be being streamed, by Every Good Name Is Taken. Seems that Souls are really, really bringing up their game. However, like I said, there's 175 points between the two of them. That's all. So when we look at it, at the moment, if Souls go through, worst they can do is second place, which will give them 1,597 cups. Whereas the best Imor can now do is third place, which will give them 1,277, which is not enough. It is not enough. It is not enough to keep Imor in the top 8. And Nor is getting 4th place and losing to Souls if Souls do not beat Aqua. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. It's like edge of your seat stuff, guys. It really is. It looks like it's going down to the wire with Souls in Aqua. They're still playing, so clearly it's gone to the decider. Goes to show that Souls are so desperate to grab that top 8 spot at the expense of Imor, bless them. We still haven't had a result. It would appear that it's going to a decider. Oof. Oh. My golly gosh. Well, whichever way it goes, we'll be streaming the final because CARNA are there. We still don't have a result. We still do not have a result between these two. It's definitely gone to a decider. So, it could go either way here. If Souls do beat Aqua, they grab that top 8 spot at the expense of Imor. If they don't, then they'll be fighting against Imor, and whoever wins that game gets that top 8 spot. It's that straightforward. They're still playing. Oh, what time are we going out? We're going out in, well, about 15 minutes. So, ooh, come on. Oh, that's Imor. No, let's find out. Come on, Imor. Come on, Imor. Let's get souls, yeah? And then it's in your hands. Still no result. It's in your hands, Imor. If souls lose to Aqua, you will play against souls. And it's in your hands whether you get that top 8 spot or souls get it. That will be an exciting match. And I wouldn't condemn anybody for jumping off my stream and heading over to Wild One's helper because he is following Imor. Oh, this is so nerving. There's still no results. It's really going to the wire. Souls are throwing everything, no doubt, at it. And Every Good Name Is Taken is screaming it. So, you know, it must be amazing to be watching it. I'll have to go and watch it later. But still no result. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. It is so tight. All I'm doing is resetting and refreshing literally to try and see if we've got any result from this game. We haven't as of yet. There is still no result. Souls must be throwing everything they can muster at this. They've got to be, haven't they? To be honest. And who can blame them? I mean, they fought tooth and nail to get back into the competition. Absolutely tooth and nail. And they will know that Imor just lost to CARNA. They will know that. And that will give them that extra edge probably in the decider, because obviously they would have known before they went into their decider. And we still don't have a result. Well, it's CARNA. We still do not have a result here. Still not coming through. And we're going out of Winter Malinovka for the final, by the way. Whoever CARNA will face. CARNA. Oh, who's it going to be? I mean, if you're Imor now, you want souls. You don't want Aqua. You want souls. And you'll be putting all your money on souls beating Aqua. Sorry, losing against Aqua. But doesn't always work that way. Still playing. My God, it's got to be finishing soon because the third place kicks off when? Oh, we don't know yet. But it normally kicks off in a couple, literally about a minute after these games, after the semi-finals finish. My God. It's so tantalisingly close there. I mean, I'm going to jump onto Every Good Name Is Taken stream quickly. Very quickly. Oh, he's only got it. It's because of his delay. I'm not seeing it. Because of his delay. So They're going out on Black Goldville. They are being streamed now by Every Good Name Is Taken. He is streaming right now. That game is going on right now. The decider is about to kick off right this moment in time. So I'm just letting my chat know. I know who's won. It is going to be Aqua versus CARNA in the final, which means Souls lost to Aqua 2-1, and they will now play Immorph for third place. Oh my God. Souls throwing everything at this. Souls are just throwing everything at it. Literally. Oh my gosh. So there we have it. It will be Aqua against CARNA. Souls against Immorph. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to play a replay. I mean, we've only got 6 odd minutes, so less than that. How long have we got actually? And as I said, I'm probably going to... Okay, so a couple of minutes for the third place playoff, and CARNA will go out in 10 minutes. We've only got 10 minutes, so oof. So probably most of my stream has now disappeared to come and watch the decider, because it is going down right now. Right now. Oh, it's so tight. Literally, Souls must have thrown absolutely everything they could at this, taking it. And while they're doing well, but it's 3 against 4. The FXD there, very low on hit points, but Effalump is a one-shot. He gets one shot into Malik, but then goes down, leaving only Pan and Soul to know. It was close, bless them. Souls did throw everything at it, but just wasn't to be. Fantastic stuff. Right. So again, I'm going to tell my stream to this time head over to I'm going to tell you to head to Wild Ones Alpha because that's where you want to be, guys. That's where the action is. So I'm not disrespecting Aqua and or CARNA. So yeah, don't misunderstand me. There's no disrespect to okay, don't go to. Well, so apparently Wild Ones Helper did have Imor, but he's been assigned to the final. That makes absolutely no sense. That is madness. Absolutely madness. So no one is streaming Immor versus Souls, which is just crazy. Well, batshit crazy, to be fair. That's mad. Absolutely mad. Wow, I'm totally gobsmacked. No, I mean, I've got CARNA. No. That's mad. I'm sorry, guys. That's just crazy. I mean, I've got... No, I've got... No. That's batshit crazy. That's mad. That's absolutely mad. It's absolutely mad. So the most important game of today is Immor against Souls, and I've got Wild Ones Helper, me, and every good name is taken. It's just mad. It's, oh man, I mean, what can I say? I mean, it's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. I don't know who's going to come third. It's madness. So, Imor in Souls, I'm really sorry. I really thought Wild Ones Helper was assigned to follow Imor, and I really thought that Wild Ones Helper would be streaming all the Imor games. Apparently, Jack says that no, he was assigned to Imor and then to the final, and I don't understand why it was. It's just mad, to be honest with you. I understand why they've done it, because obviously you don't know where Imor's going to be. And they probably didn't realise that CARNA and Aqua were going to be in the final, so they already had plenty of streamers, i.e. me, and Every Good Name Is Taken, because Every Good Name Is Taken is following Aqua, and I've been following CARNA. So this is mad. Anyway, we are on Winter Malinovka. This match really doesn't matter. It doesn't care. Both are in the top 8. Both are secure. We have Aqua on the south spawn, CARNA on the north spawn, with Yemet the Hedgehog in an E100, FXD in a T22, Ernest in a Kranwagen, General in an E5, Marek in a Kranwagen, Edgar in an E5, and Kuma in an E5. Moving over to CARNA, I said it again, CARNA, we have Ventiom in an IS7, Coffee on the Ground, in a Batchat, Flankio in a Batchat, Romeo in a Batchat, that's what she said, Batchat, Mermaid Man, Badger, No Pen, No Life, Badger, and why not? This game means nothing, guys. It absolutely means nothing. Both these teams are secure in the top 8. And this is not the battle we people want to see. The battle people want to see is Imor against Souls, but no one's streaming it, which is annoying, to say the least. Anyway, nothing I can do about it, nothing any of us can do about it, I'm afraid. We've now got 3 streamers streaming the final, which is a bit of an overkill. We don't need 3 streamers streaming the final. Yeah, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. So yeah, all I can do is apologise. It clearly wasn't the way it was meant to work. I'm not impressed. I'm really not impressed. Oh. All I can do is, well, really, really sorry, Souls and Imor. I mean, that is the game of the tournament, because it's still 175 points between them. Souls, if they beat Imor, will get top 8. Imor, if they beat Souls, will keep top 8. I mean, this is mad. Absolutely mad. Oh, dearie me. No. As you can see, CARNA are memeing. And why not? I mean, they're secure. CARNA's secure. Aqua's secure. What do they care? They don't care. And, oh, dear, man. Dearie me. That's not what I wanted. So, there you can see hit points are going in favour of Aqua, and why not? I mean, CARNA are memeing. It's as simple as that. This is going to be anticlimax, let's say. It's an anticlimax. Simple as that. And, you know, I'm going to get a pie, and I'm just going to shoot around the map, follow these bat chats of CARNA. Because they don't need to do anything. Neither team need to do anything. They're secure. It's not even for kudos now. They don't care. They can't catch Aqua, CARNA. They can't take them out. They can't change their place in the top 8. They're both in the top 8. What do we care? It's the other game we want. It's not this game. Anyway, Ventiom in the IS7. Let's go flying over Ventiom as he goes into the B cap. And the bat chats, all of them. They're all there at the C cap. And now they're just going to run away. This is crazy. Oh, well. I can just do stupid things with the camera. Mermaid Man here. A pink badger. You don't hear that very often, do you? People pay good money for that on the internet, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Let's get over this side and see what Yemet Hedgehog is doing. How do you say it, Zerd? Is it Peter? How do you say it? Is it Yemet the Hedgehog or Yemety Hedgehog? Or how do you... Peter, tell me, how do you say your new name? It used to be Zerd. Then it was Zerd Bottom Damage. Then it was Zerd Jack Supreme. Now it's Yemet the Hedgehog. Or Yemet Hedgehog. Or Yemety Hedgehog. I don't know. Zerd, tell me. Anyway, Ventiom's getting a bit of a smack, but he doesn't care. Why would he? Here come the Bat Chats! Oh, the Bat Chats. Rolling the Bat Chats, that's what we say. Poor old Zerd. Getting smacked around a bit. But Ventiom is down. Bye, Ventiom. Marek, try and put shots into Zerd, but friendly fire's off. Romeo Jones is there. Oh, here we have no pen, no life. Trying to use his badger to take out Yemet Hedgehog, and he doesn't. Romeo Jones is all isolated and alone behind the building, trying to hide, but failing miserably because FXD can see him. He's going to put shots into FXD. Bye, FXD. There he goes. Mermaid Man in a badger. Pink badger. Gonna push onto Kuma, but doesn't work. No pen, no life. Well, is he penning or is he having no life? No, he's penning. It's working. Boom! Marek takes him down. Then we have Flankio. Coffee on the ground goes down. Oh, there goes. Now we've just got... That's what she said. Where is That's what she said? Where is he? Adam, where are you? Oh, there you are. What the heck? Look at him. Hiding in the corner. Vroom. You hide in the corner, man. Let's get over him, see if we can get things going flying over our heads like turrets. Not in a corner, says Coffee on the ground. Oh, Adam's now going to turn around and say, oh, but I survived. I survived. They didn't kill me. That's what he'll say. I'm telling you, he'll say that. Oh. Boom! Marek says, no, you didn't. You did not survive. Edgar, I'm going to ram you, even though you're dead. Oh, dearie, dearie me. This is not what we wanted. Yeah, good game. Anyway, we're going to swap the spawn points and they're going to mean the game. And I'm going to jump into here because I want to see if or what did we get a result. My God! We got a result! Imor! I've turned over souls! Imor grabbed the top 8. Big respect and kudos to Imor. Big respect and kudos to Souls. I mean, they thought tooth and nail to get there. They failed by 170 odd cups. But fair play, guys. You really pushed it all the way. And we're all really pissed off that they didn't get to see it. So, massive congrats to Imor. Big commiserations to Souls. You played your hearts out, guys. Played your hearts out. And for that, everybody's got to give you respect, man. Everybody. But really, massive kudos to Imor. You held your nerve. When it came down to it on the face-off, it was between you and Souls. You stepped up. You put the CARNA loss behind you and you pushed forward. And I'm just so sad that nobody was there to see it and revel in your glory. I'm so annoyed. So annoyed. But yeah, there we go. So, well done, Imor. Congratulations, but seriously, massive respect to Souls. They fought tooth and nail. Taking it down to the wire. Literally the final game on the final PYS. Man. Oh look, they're all in T22s. Oh, yeah, why bother, eh? Pink 22 now. On with Aqua. So many streamers, why? Zerd sold his account. Why would he sell his? He can't sell his account. It's gonna be daft. He just changed the name. He does that all the time. Okay. I still don't know how to say it. What is it? Yemit Hedgehog? Yemit the Hedgehog? I don't know. I still need Peter to tell me how to say that. So, first to shoot becomes potato. It says coffee on the ground. So, what are they going to do? They're going to ram? Are you ramming? Is it a ramming game? Let's stay with them. There we go. Flankio's a potato because he shot first. Flankio, you're a potato. Oh, Dakadas goes down. Dakadas. Dakadas is out. Dakadas goes down. Marek. That's what she said. Killer. Supreme in the last game. Engine fired and smacked in the AMX-50B. Vention coming in. There goes Flankio. Vention trying to take out Marek. And he doesn't. But no pen, no life does. No pen, no life, just running through all of them. There goes Vention down and out. That's what she said. Taken out by Yemit the Hedgehog. The FXD is being smacked around and bullied. Down goes FXD. Now it's Ernest's turn. Coffee on the ground. He's not a potato. He didn't fire first. It was Flankio, I believe. No pen, no life is trying to get out of there because he's doomed. General is going to be the next on the hit list. Down goes General. It's close. It is close. No pen, no life is going to be smacked around by Ernest with his aimbot. Aimbot Ernest. Ernest aimbot. Ah! Edgar steals it. He borrowed Ernest's aimbot for the day. Oof! Romeo Jones goes down. It's now 2-on-2. It's Coffee on the ground and Mermaid Man in a pink T22. Pink, I tells you. Pink! Playing Edgar and aimbot Ernest. Ernest aimbot. And Edgar being smacked. Coffee on the ground, trying to get round to smack him some more. Smacky, smacky. Oh, Edgar gets a smack. Pink Mermaid Man in a T22 takes him down. Now it's all up to Ernest with his aimbot. Is Mermaid Man going to be able to employ anything to get round and past the aimbot of Ernest? Maybe. Ooh, Ernest is doing everything. He's trying to get the aimbot to work. It's saying, computer says no. Oh, it's a pink T22 and Mermaid Man against Ernest the aimbot. And at the moment, it's Pink Mermaid Man prevailing here. I'd get your money back, Ernest, on your aimbot. It's not working. Ernest is backing away, waiting for it. He's banging his computer, saying, aimbot, work. Oh, that was the bounce bot. That was different to the aimbot. Mermaid Man. He smacked the computer hard and the aimbot came back into action and boom! It doesn't matter. They're both top 8. So Ernest there, obviously, you know, just showing you why you should get an aimbot. 4,000 knocked out there. Poor old pink T22 Mermaid Man, 6,000 damage, but obviously he came a cropper with the aimbot. I'm only joking, by the way. Ernest doesn't have an aimbot, by the way. It's just a malicious and horrible rumour that, you know, it's just the way it works. But boy, it's good fun. Anyway, that's it. Then we all missed the bloody main event, which was Immortan Souls. But, well, it's been an entertaining tour. It's been an interesting tour. It's been a fantastic tour. And well, we've got it all to see what happens next, yeah. So there we go. I'm just looking at what's in my garage and lots of crap, basically. So, wowzers. That's it from me. A disappointing end to the evening. I would have liked to have known that anybody was streaming Immor versus Souls. But they didn't. But congratulations to Souls. They will go through. They will grab that top 8, as you can see. So they got to 3rd place. They turned over Souls. But again, massive kudos to Souls. Fighting tooth and nail there. Almost turning it. Just wasn't to be, unfortunately for them. Just was not to be. So the top 8 as it stands after today should be no chains as of yesterday. That means it should be Endgame, Akva, Turks, APA, Serenity, CARNA, Vale and Immor. That means the Challengers Tour should, in theory, be Souls, BPS, Raid, SYS, Reti, Recum, Hesop and Chard. I think you say Chard, I'm not sure. And that's it. That's it, guys. We've now got a break. The Winter's Challengers Tour. Oh God, when does it start? Let me just find out. Winter season. Let me just find out when the winter tours start. So that's the PYS done. We start on the 23rd of this month. It's both days, by the way. We've got the main event on the 23rd on across all servers. Plus, we also have the Challengers Tour on the 23rd as well. Now, some of you may or may not know this, but Juicy Tender Steak will be jumping in to stream, hopefully, some of the Challengers Tour, which will be great. Fuche, how you doing? So that'll be good fun, guys. That'll be good fun. So we've got a short break now until the 23rd, which is nice. So all the clans get to sort of chill out and relax for a while and come up with new strats and new meta and new ways of doing things. So we will see. Anyway, that's it from me, guys. I've enjoyed every minute of that. I thought it was fantastic. No, Vale am I? Come on, cat, out the way. Come on, putty cat, move. Well, I thought that was, yeah, Adam. Yeah, computer says no. Yeah, bless. Ernest knows I'm only joking. It's not serious stuff. Anyway, that's it, guys. It's all over. You've been great. It's been a great. It's been a great PYS, to be honest with you. Full of ups, full of downs, full of ifs and full of buts, full of controversy and all that sort of jazz. But it's all finished now, and now we're going to go into the Winter Championships on the 23rd. The top 8s across Asia. The top 8s across Asia and EU are now determined. So is CIS, to be fair. And we just got NA to wait for, but I think that's pretty done and dusted. I'm not sure, because I'm not streaming NA this time, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of whatever day you happen to be in and whatever time you happen to have. Evening, afternoon, morning, I don't know. I'll be back again tomorrow, funnily enough, with a tournament stream. So, more about that later. Anyway, guys, all the best, and I'm out of here. So, bye for now.